Black sneakers are some of the most versatile shoes you can own. Not only do they go with any outfit, you also don't have to worry about keeping them clean. In this video, I'm going to be giving you 10 of the best black sneakers you can get in 2025. They all look great, they're comfortable and affordable. And stick around until the end, I'll tell you my favorite pair from this list. Let's get into it, starting off with one of the newest shoes from Jordan brand. I think these are super underrated. This is the Jordan 4 RM in this black cat colorway. This model released last year as part of a collab with Nigel Sylvester, and we've seen a lot of general release versions, but this black one to me is the best of them all. They're not as bulky as a regular Jordan 4, and you also don't have to pay high resale prices for these. They retail for $150. You got that Nike Air logo on the back as well, and you know sneakerheads love that. It's a model that looks great with shorts as well, a perfect summertime Jordan. I mean, it's pretty much a Jordan 4 low, and as a bonus, I actually find these to be more comfortable than your regular Jordan 4s. They fit great. I got them in my true size. Go with your regular Nike size or regular Jordan size and they will fit great. Next, we got definitely the hottest shoe from Nike right now. It's none other than the Zoom Vomero 5. When it comes to comfort, to me, it's easily the best Nike lifestyle model right now. There's a reason why this has already become the most popular shoe that Nike sells. Once you wear these, you're probably gonna want to throw away all of your other shoes because you'll never want to take these off. They retail for $160. However, you can definitely get some of them on sale for much cheaper, and there are plenty of black or dark gray type of colorways, and this model in my opinion does look great in black. But as I already mentioned, the best thing about this shoe is the comfort, especially if you have wider feet. If you get some of the men's colorways, they are quite wide in the toe box region, so they just fit perfect. Be careful though, there are some women's only colorways, and those shoes definitely have different sizing. I would suggest if you are a man buying one of those shoes, then go a half size up in them. But if you go with any of the men's colorways, go true to size and they fit perfect. When you think about the sneaker brand that has risen in popularity the most over the last 2 years, it's definitely got to be ASICS. And the Gel 1130 is their entry-level shoe, priced at just $100. And value for money, it's honestly pretty hard to find a better value for money shoe at that price when you take into account how comfortable those are. And this black and silver colorway is actually so popular that every time ASICS restocks them, they sell out very quickly. I tried to get a pair to film in this video and even I couldn't get one. However, not to worry, there are several other models from ASICS that do look very similar. For example, the 2160, which actually also comes in a very similar colorway. Those are much easier to get. However, they do retail for a slightly higher retail price of $130. Or you can even go with the Gel NYC. There are several black colorways of those. Those retail for even higher at $150. But the 1130s, especially if you're able to get them for retail, they are perfect. And for sizing, go with your true size in them. Some of the other ASICS models, like I said, the GT2160 and the Gel NYC, those do fit a bit narrow to me, so I go a half size up in them, but not the Gel 1130s. Those you can go true to size. Quick break to tell you about the sponsor of today's video, and that is DraftKings. You can score big in the NBA this season with all new ways to get in on the action with DraftKings Sportsbook. From monster dunks to dishing the rock to cleaning the glass, get behind your favorite players and prop bets that you can make with DraftKings, the home of NBA player prop bets. And new DraftKings customers, you can bet $5 on anything to get $150 in bonus bets instantly. Just download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use my code JoshDominic and you will get those bonus bets. And you can use those bonus bets on same game parlays for a shot at even bigger payouts, combining multiple bets from the same game. And if sports betting is not yet available in your state, don't worry. DraftKings is the one-stop shop for all things daily fantasy, where you can join in on all the fun and have the shot to win cash prizes. If you love live betting, DraftKings has you covered. Don't forget, new customers get $150 in bonus bets for just betting $5 if you use my code JoshDominic, and good luck. Getting back into the video, the next shoe on my list is a recent retro release from Nike. It is the Air Max Thunder. I absolutely love these. I think these look so sleek and so stealthy in this all black colorway. There's actually even a Gore-Tex version of the all black shoe which will protect you from wet weather. The Gore-Tex version as a bonus even has no laces, which I like. Just slide your feet in there and zip them up. It's also quite a comfortable shoe. It's got that Air Max cushioning. The regular versions retail for $180. $150 and the Gore-Tex versions go for $200, but definitely you can get them for much lower either on StockX or if you can just find them on sale. One thing to keep in mind with the shoe is the sizing, however. They are quite a narrow shoe, so you want to go up half a size from your true size here. I normally wear a size 11 in almost every Nike sneaker, but with these I go up to an 11.5. Another recent retro model from Nike is the Nike Shox Ride 2. Now I know these aren't for everyone because they are quite loud, but in my opinion these look absolutely fire in this all black colorway. We recently had this all black leather version drop, which has some hits of brown on there as well, and I just think they look great. If you wanted an even louder version of the Nike Shox, you can go with the Shox TL, which actually has a full-length Shox midsole with all of those pods. Personally, of the two, I do prefer the Ride 2s. The retail price, however, it's not super cheap, so these go for $190, but they look and feel great. They definitely have that 2000s Y2K vibe. For sizing, however, these fit very big in my opinion, so you definitely want to go down half a size from your true Nike size. I would say get these in the same size that you would an Air Force One. I'm a big fan of the shoe. Nike actually has never given these shoes a general retro release until this year, so take advantage of that because we don't know the next time these are going to be back. The next shoe is undeniably one of the best shoes from New Balance, and that is the 9060. Yes, it's definitely for those of you who prefer chunkier models, as these are no joke. They are huge, but also they are insanely comfortable on feet. Not only that, I don't think even New Balance expected these to be as popular as they are because colorways sell out very fast, especially whenever these come out in black. They pretty much fly off the shelves. They retail for $150, and in my opinion this black leather version is one of the best. The shoe has such an interesting shape, and I think getting this in an all black really highlights how cool that shape is. For sizing, so for me they do fit best true to size, and I fit the same in any New Balance sneaker. However, a lot of people say that they fit best a half size down in New Balance, so I would say go with your normal New Balance size, whatever you wear in the 550s for example, or any of the 900 series shoes. My feet, I would say, are just very slightly on the wide side, so maybe that's why for me they fit best at true to size. Another New Balance shoe that they brought back last year is the 740. This actually used to be a running shoe back in the day, but now it's used more for lifestyle reasons, and it is very affordable, going for just $110. And this black version with the silver details, I think at that price point too of just $110, it's very hard to find shoes this comfortable. To me, this is like a better looking version of the New Balance 530. They do fit very big on feet though. Like I first got these in my true size and I was pretty much drowning in these shoes. They were just slipping off completely. Half a size down for me fit way better. So it's pretty clear not all New Balance shoes fit the same for me. Some of them I'm true to size and some like these I'm a half size down. I would definitely say make sure you try these on in store before buying them. It might fit you different. For some people you might even go down a full size, but I think for most of you definitely half size down will fit best. So maybe the most popular type of shoe right now are low profile sneakers, and there's no brand that has more of them than Adidas. You can really take your pick here. You can go for the classic Sambas, which are pretty durable and long lasting everyday shoes that go with everything. The Handball Special as well, another really great option. It's slightly a bit more comfy, it has a better insole, and also of course you can go with the classic Superstars, which although I wouldn't really call them a low profile, they are a bit chunkier. It's still an absolutely classic shoe. You can never go wrong wearing any of these models. They're super versatile shoes, but they all do fit completely different on feet. So for sizing, when it comes to the Sambas, for me it is an extremely narrow shoe. I definitely have to go half a size up for my true size in them. But if I talk about the Handball Specials, those are the complete opposite for me. I actually go down half a size. So I wear an 11.5 in Sambas and a 10.5 in the Handball Special. It's crazy to me how similar these shoes look, yet one is way wider to me than the other one. And then also with the Superstars, with those as well, I go a half size down from my true size. I love all of these shoes. I feel like having at least one of them is essential in any rotation. Now, a brand that had a very big comeback last year was Puma, thanks in large part to A$AP Rocky and also the return of this shoe. This is the Puma Speed Cat. They brought these back at the perfect time because low profile shoes are really in in right now, and it's a nice switch up from some Adidas models. I think the coolest part about the shoe actually is the Puma logo on the toe box. They just look pretty cool on feet, and I think it's pretty unique to see a logo on the toe like that. These were originally racing car shoes, but now they've gone fully mainstream. I've been seeing this all over my TikTok feeds and my Instagram, and they only retail for $110, so they are very affordable. I wouldn't say they're like the most comfortable shoes, like there's not much cushioning on these. From a sizing point of view, I was surprised to find out that these actually fit best at true to size, because when I looked at these in my hand, I thought they looked very narrow, but they don't feel like that on feet. True to size fits perfect. There's not too much room in the toe box, and there's no heel slippage as well, so definitely I would say true to size. And lastly, I really did not expect to be mentioning this shoe this year because I thought it would be reselling for a lot of money. They came out last year. It is the Jordan 4 Bred reimagined. Yes, I know there is a slight bit of red on the shoe, but it is, I would say, like a 95% black sneaker. It's also made with leather, so it's a very durable shoe compared to those previous versions. And it's the most classic colorway ever of the Jordan 4, and right now you can get them on StockX for pretty much retail. Great quality on these shoes. It's an OG colorway of the Jordan 4. I will leave some StockX links in the description if you're interested in getting them. Make sure you of course go with your true size in them. Now my personal favorites from this entire list, now for everyday use, it's definitely got to be the Vomero 5s. I definitely wear my Vomeros every single week, and I have multiple colorways of them. And my other favorite is actually the Air Max Thunders, which I talked about. I was surprised by how comfy those shoes are, and I just, like I said, I love how sleek they look on feet. But I want to hear from you guys. Let me know in the comments which was your favorite shoe in this video, and also what are some of the other best black shoes that you know about. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so, and give me a follow on Instagram. Thank you guys so much for supporting my content and for watching this video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.